What if I told you that someone who put away just $500 a month starting in January 2020 didn't just survive one of the wildest 5-year stretches in modern history, but actually came out the other side with more money than most people save in an entire decade? No stock picking, no timing the market, no advanced finance degree required. Just one simple index fund and a whole lot of discipline. Welcome to today's Explainer. Let's dive right in. So we're looking at a period that essentially compressed a full decade of absolute chaos into just 5 years. And the big question we're answering today is, how did a seemingly boring automated monthly investment actually survive all of it? We're going to track this money year by year, number by number. I mean, just think about the headlines that dominated from 2020 to 2024. We had a global pandemic shutting down the entire economy, a major war breaking out in Europe, record-breaking inflation hitting numbers we literally hadn't seen in 40 years. These are exactly the kinds of massive global disruptions that terrify normal everyday investors into just keeping all their money sitting under the mattress or, in cash. Part 1. The core problem, the savings trap.
Meet Alex. Alex represents your typical working professional. Someone who saves well but leaves their cash completely stagnant in a zero-interest bank account. Well, in January 2020, Alex decides to make one really simple shift. Alex implements something called dollar cost averaging. The plan is super straightforward. Automatically transfer exactly $500 into an S&P 500 index fund every single month. No market timing, no panic selling, just a boring automatic transfer. Part 2. Surviving the crashes, 2020 to 2024.
Let's stress test this boring strategy against some truly terrifying market conditions. Alex transfers the very first $500 in January 2020, feeling cautiously optimistic. February goes by, and then March happens. The global pandemic becomes a grim reality, and markets just react violently. The S&P 500 drops an astonishing 34% in just 33 days. It's literally the fastest crash in stock market history. Alex's account is significantly down almost immediately. Now, this is the exact moment where most people completely panic and sell everything. But Alex does absolutely nothing. The automated transfer just keeps running. $500 in March, $500 in April, $500 in May. And here is what nobody expected. The market formed this incredibly sharp V-shaped recovery, regaining all of its losses by August. By December, the S&P 500 actually finished the year up 18.4%. Alex had put in $6,000, but the portfolio sat at almost $6,900. So Alex made $890 in the worst year imaginable, simply by not panicking. Crazy, right? Moving right into 2021, economies reopen, and the S&P 500 just surges, returning an incredible 28.71%. Alex's total invested out-of-pocket hits $12,000, but the portfolio value jumps past $17,000. Now, this is the year people see massive green numbers everywhere and want to go all in, but Alex avoids the hype. Just $500 a month. Because, well, boring works. But then comes year 3. 2022, the world is hit with a major war, U.S. inflation spikes to 9%, and the Federal Reserve hikes rates at a record pace. The market breaks down again, dropping 18%. Alex's total invested is now $18,000, but the portfolio value drops to roughly $17,800. So for the very first time in 3 years, Alex is technically down. And yet, the automatic transfer keeps running. $500 in October, November, December. Why? Because Alex understands something absolutely crucial. A falling market is not a loss. It is a sale. In 2022, every single $500 transfer simply bought way more units of the index fund than it ever could in 2021. That right there is the absolute superpower of dollar cost averaging. And let me tell you, that discipline pays off massively. In 2023, the AI explosion kicks off. Tech stocks surged, completely erasing the 2022 losses with a 26% return. Then comes 2024. The AI boom continues, climbing another 25%. Alex is now wildly rewarded for never stopping those automatic transfers during those terrifying crashes. Part 3. The real-world evidence. We have tracked this journey through 60 individual monthly transfers. 60 different moments where Alex could have gotten spooked and stopped the system, but didn't. Over exactly 60 months, transferring $500 every single month, Alex invested exactly $30,000 entirely out of pocket. And the final portfolio value by the end of 2024? Approximately $47,800. That is nearly 18 grand in pure growth. A massive 59% total return in just 5 years. Through a pandemic, a war, a grueling bear market, and record inflation. No stock picking, just the index and a whole lot of patience. To really put that into perspective, if Alex had taken Path A and left that money in a savings account earning a generous 2%, the total would be $31,500. Path B, the S&P 500 index route, ended at $47,800. The mathematical proof of this strategy is just absolutely undeniable.
Part 4. The honest caveats. Now, to be a truly informed investor, and not just a hopeful one, we have to look at the realities of these numbers. There are 3 key caveats you need to know. First, these returns include reinvested dividends, but they do exclude platform fees. Second, 4 out of the last 5 years had returns way above 18%. You have to remember, the historical long-term average is actually closer to 10%. And third, depending on where you live, you need access to international brokers to buy these funds. So yes, the math is real, but so are the variables.
Part 5. The actionable takeaway. $16,300. That is the exact mathematical difference between Path A, the basic bank account, and Path B, the index fund. That gap, that is the literal cost of not investing over those 5 years. For most working professionals, that's a car deposit. It's a down payment on a house. The cost of sitting on the sidelines is definitely not zero, and that gap compounds every single year you wait. So I want to leave you with one final genuine question. What is actually stopping you from starting a strategy like this today? Not tomorrow, not waiting for a dip, today. Think about what your personal roadblock really is, because identifying it is the very first step to breaking past it. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I really hope this gives you the clarity you need to take action.